Look at me, everybody. I have a mic arm. Now I can type with both hands. How's everybody doing? Welcome to the Rap Yard podcast. Rap Yardigans and Rap Yardigets. Today we have an R&B singer out of South Carolina. Please welcome Rose World, everybody.
Hi.
Hey, thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
No problem. We don't have a lot of R&B singers on here because it is the rap. See, now I'm like leaning. I'm trying to get used to this. Okay. We've had a few, but it's the rap yard. So, but
Yeah,
um, do you listen to hip hop at all, or did you grow up listening to it or anything?
I did. I don't listen to a lot now besides like what's on the radio.
Right.
Um,
You
and
said
like what my boyfriends listen to. But I'm sorry.
you said beside what's on the radio.
Yeah, like my playlist wouldn't include like if you were just to look at my algorithmic playlist, it wouldn't have rap on it.
Oh, okay,
Not
okay.
because I don't like it, but I love rap. I just listen to
On your own
kind of
time.
like calmer music. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a thing. I know a lot of the hip hop I listen to is pretty aggy, so that affects my day to day life. But I feel like it's helping. I mean, I feel like it's
Yeah.
like a release or something, listening to that kind of stuff. But
I
that's
definitely
interesting.
used to. I
Yeah.
love to listen to like Key Glock and who else?
Okay. He's actually in my probably in my top 3 right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Yeah.
loved his flow.
Yeah, exactly. But did you make it like a conscious decision to step away from that kinda like stuff that talks about, violence and things like that?
Yeah, it kind of happened before I was like actually thinking about it.
Mm,
Like I just kind of when I started writing music, I kind of just listened to stuff that was more like on the calmer side, like stuff that I might want to make,
I
those
gotcha.
type of like beats, but yeah.
So it was like a natural progression, it wasn't something you decided to do?
Yeah,
Okay.
because at one point, in the past couple years, I got, like, stronger in my faith and stuff, so it's
Mm,
like I just kinda started gravitating towards, like, like Cleo Soul and stuff like that.
right, and, what do they say? Secular music, moved away from that.
It sound like
What?
my mom.
No, I mean, it's true, like, that's what it's called, right?
Yeah, you're right,
Yeah,
it is.
yeah, I'm familiar. So what kind of what sort of R&B did you listen to growing up, or soul, neo soul, that kind of stuff? Like, who were your
Um,
influences?
I listened to a lot of Destiny's Child.
Okay.
I'm a huge Beyonce fan. Some Brandy for sure. I listened to a lot of Michael Jackson. I know that's, like, pop, but my sister was a huge fan, so it's like she's kind of like 8 years older than me. So like a
Mm,
lot of the stuff that I listened to and grew up off of, it was kind of like influenced by what she listened to, which I'm
right.
glad because she has really good taste in music. But yeah, it was along those lines. Jill Scott, that's kind of
Yeah.
my
I would peg your age as maybe in your, like, late 20s, early 30s?
I'm 30.
Okay, see? Right in the middle, okay.
Spot on.
Yeah, yeah. Just because you said both, Key Glock and Destiny's Child, you know,
hmm
and Brandy and Jill Scott, but
Yeah, I was
I
still
love
in the era where you had the CDs and you could roll out the pamphlet in the front and like, see all the other pictures and stuff.
I'm 45. Yeah. I was actually alive when the CD player came out, so,
Yeah.
mhm,
I can
that
still
was
hear the skips in some of my favorite songs.
really. Oh, yeah.
Like, if
When
my
you're
CD was scratched up, I'm like, I was expecting it to skip, but
Yeah, it's like the remix.
mhm.
Uh, Shout out to Crystal and Monstio in the comments. Thanks for tuning in. But yeah, so you have a couple songs. Well, you just released a single, right?
Mhm. Oh, no
No
way.
way. Yeah. What would you say? I mean, that song's about like sort of like addressed to someone in particular, or just about like relationships in general?
It was definitely kinda inspired in a general way, like, seeing other people's situations. I've experienced something similar to it, but,
Yeah.
yeah, it's definitely more so about, like, self-confidence and just, like, moving on when somebody got you messed up in the first place. Like, I'm not a person that um, is like given repeat chances in real
Mm,
life. So I
right.
feel like that song kind of resembles my attitude a lot.
Sorry. Um, yeah, and it's kind of like, I guess, I believe I'm trying to remember your Spotify profile, what it said, but you make music that you want, women to feel empowered by and,
Mhm.
um, strengthened by, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And I felt like
And
this.
yeah, be vulnerable. Like, it's power and vulnerability.
Okay. Yeah, definitely. That's interesting way
Mhm.
to think about it. All right. Can I play a snippet of that No Way song?
Yeah.
Okay. Shock Culture TV sent a flower and a globe. I don't know who that is. I think it's for you.
His
I'm gonna
name's
say
Dom, right?
Power Culture TV. I don't know.
Shock the culture, I thought you said.
Or Shock the Culture. I'm sorry. I'm looking at two different things at once. All right. So this is No Way. Loop.
I've been noticing some changes, silent notifications. It's the thing that keeps me up at night, contemplating. Maybe I should leave this situation, 'cause everything don't need altercation. But you don't see that. I can tell you lying by the way you crying, calling and begging for me to take you back. I see you moving private. You must think I'm crazy, dumb or stupid, or even foolish. There's nothing you can say to make me stay, 'cause there ain't no way I let somebody start playing my face. There ain't no way, 'cause I really don't play about me, and clearly you need someone less than me, 'cause there ain't no way. I know you still.
That's me.
I was muted. My bad. Yeah, that's me. That's funny. So that kind of has like a little bit of a Destiny Child feel to it. You know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
style of the video and the song, but very cool.
Thank you.
Do you like the process of making music videos and stuff like that, or?
I do. I have a whole little process. So I go through and I screenshot stuff like months ahead of time, like I'm a Pinterest like thing.
Are
So
you?
like I'll have a like a certain aesthetic in mind and
Mm,
I'll like screenshot it and I do my own like mood boards and kind of like a shot list. And
yeah,
whoever I'm working with at the time, I'll send them like my shot list or my treatment and then they'll like finalize it. So I
yeah.
pretty much do my own creative directing when
Okay.
it comes to it, but
So yeah, I like the color schemes and everything. That's part of.
thank you.
Yeah, it kind of has like sort of like a 70s vibe to it. Kind
Mhm.
of.
Yeah,
Okay.
burgundy's my color.
Oh, I love burgundy. Like burgundy and dark green. That's my favorite. But yeah. So I paused it for copyright reasons. We could keep it going though.
Believe your own lies, the way you improvise. You went in a war, so I put you right where you belong. Back to the streets, since you won't listen to me. You can go and get what you need. 'Cause I can tell you lying by the way you crying, calling and begging for me to take you back. You must think I'm crazy, dumb or stupid, or even foolish. There ain't nothing you can say to
I
make
love that
me
song.
stay, 'cause there ain't no way.
I was almost halfway expecting like somebody like Sean Paul or like, Ja Rule to come in. You know, they do that
Yeah, I
anymore.
wish.
Yeah. What happened to that? It's like
Hmm?
now that I think about it, that doesn't really happen anymore. I can't think of the last time I heard an R&B song where like a rapper jumped on at that point. Like they
Right.
used
I
to.
definitely am into some collabs. That gave me an idea.
Yeah. Okay. Who would you have on there? That's a good question.
Like rap wise,
Yeah. Like to jump on that song, let's say.
I don't know. Hmm.
For some reason, Sean Paul popped into my head, and I think that would be dope. But
Yeah, that would be the flow would match it.
yeah,
Something that's not too like super
exactly.
common, but like that. island type,
Yeah.
maybe a whiz kid or something. I don't know.
Ooh,
Burnable.
it's a good choice. Um, so, like, are there any R&B singers that you would be, like, a dream collab for you? If you were to do, like, maybe even, like, a Monica and Brandy style song, like, back and forth?
Uh, her definitely.
Which one?
Um,
Oh, Brandy?
her like her
Oh,
the
her,
singer.
I'm sorry, yeah.
Her Sasha Keeble's big on my list right now. I love her voice. I don't know if you've
Yeah,
heard of her, but
yeah,
she's so soulful. Like I would love to get on a track with her.
okay. Yeah, that's a good choice too. It's hard to choose, there's so many talented people out there right now, um,
Hmm.
and before now. So what, do you have coming up next as far as, like, albums or, do you have any, like, touring that you're doing right now?
No, I will be doing a party in New York next month.
Oh, wow.
Um, and that's like my first big travel type thing. But this as far as this year, I plan on just releasing consistently. I have a lot of songs in my catalog that I'm planning out for the year, and hopefully towards the end of the year, I'll start working on an EP.
Oh, okay, okay. So
So
you
I'm
don't
trying to
have
get that sound first.
right. When did you start making music, like, seriously, I guess, is one way to pushing it out there and promoting it?
I recorded my first song like professionally, like in the studio, like November of 2024.
Okay.
And I haven't released it yet. That was just kind of like something I wrote a long time ago because I
Mm.
started writing around 2019, 2020 when I was deployed overseas. So I had nothing else to do. I was like,
Oh,
let me just try to write some stuff over here. And I brought it back and I was like, I don't know what we're gonna do with this.
wow,
But
thank you for your service.
pleasure.
Where were you stationed?
Um at first I was in Kuwait and then I was in Afghanistan, like a couple for about
Yeah,
a year
yeah.
during COVID.
Oh, wow. Oh,
Right.
that and you had family back home?
Hmm.
Yeah, that probably made it really hard.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, that's thank you for that because, I don't know, I've known a couple people that were in Afghanistan, not Kuwait, but, well, just what they've described to me. It's tough, you know? It's not
Yeah.
easy. But you had a lot of time on your hands, just kinda, you know.
Kind of, sorta.
Yeah,
When I was in Kuwait, I had way more time. When I was in Afghanistan, not so much. I didn't write anything over there. I was
oh,
just keeping my head on a swivel.
right, right.
But when I got to the desert, it was pretty much just time on my hands.
Hmm, okay. Yeah, there's a couple artists I could think of that were, in the active duty military in different places, and they ended up becoming musicians, like JPEG Mafia is one.
Yeah.
I know there's more, but yeah, it's interesting. I guess maybe I don't know if it just the discipline of it, like, how it kinda shapes your discipline, maybe that's helpful. I don't know. I'm just spitballing.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
music has always been a part of me, even before
mm,
military. It's just something I was honestly too shy to do at one point.
yeah,
My dad was a musician, so it's kind of like always in my life. But when I got back, I was just like, this is still like something I want to do, so I'm pursue it.
right, right. Yeah, yeah, it said that something about you weren't comfortable for a long time singing on your own. Does that mean you sang in, like, a group setting or something, or were
That's
you
kind of funny, but like just grabbing the mic and singing, like I would always ask a friend, like, "Hey, come sing this with me," or
okay.
let's do a duet. And then
Yeah.
once they start singing, I'm like, all right, I'm good.
As in, like, you can sing, you were worried about whether or not you could sing, but then you heard them and you're like, "Okay." Like,
It's like
I'm
I knew I could, but it's like I just needed somebody to hold my hand, I guess
mm,
at first. Like it's a
oh,
little
I got
stage fright.
okay, okay. Yeah, and, did you do a lot of music? It says on here excuse me, that you came up in the church and that impacted you know, your upbringing with music as far as that goes,
Hmm.
right?
I sung on the choir.
Oh, okay, okay.
I
Oh,
just
and
didn't do any leads.
I gotcha. And your father was in a '70s band, it said?
Hmm.
Oh, which band? Is it
He
like a big
funk.
oh, really? Oh, that's a big one, yeah.
I didn't know at the time, like when he used to say it all the time, I'm like, I don't know what that is.
Yeah, my dad, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, and then he eventually came back and he started singing in the church after he had his time with that.
That's awesome. I mean, they changed, like, the face of music, so, um, yeah, I guess that kinda runs in your DNA, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. And here it is, what I was trying to express earlier. You said, "Music for women who want to feel sexy, liberated, and unashamed." I like that. So,
Mhm.
um, are you an Erykah Badu fan?
I am.
Yeah, I love Erykah.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just like
I am. I'm a fan of music in general. Like people
mm,
always ask me, like, who's your favorite artist? And I'm just like, I don't have a favorite anything. I don't even have a favorite color.
yeah. The top 5 or top 10 question comes up a lot in this, podcast, like it does on the internet all the time, and I hate it. I hate it so much because like, you gotta there's certain ones you gotta say, and then there's like,
Hmm.
feeling one more than I don't know, but I just kind of appreciate different artists, like, more or less, depending on my mood.
Hmm.
And then Masterpiece was the single you came out with before No Way, right?
Hmm.
Okay. I'll play a snippet of dang
Love that.
it, ads. Yeah. Let me pull that up. Alright.
You make me feel like a masterpiece. Every time you spend some time with me, I know. Matter of time before I fall for you. Should I let you showcase your love, or should I just let go? Time after time, I feel like we be getting somewhere. Then they show me why we ain't going nowhere. Damn, this shit ain't fair. But I might just take this chance on you. Body of work of art, not complete without your stroke. Say my name when it's going down, tell me I'm the go. Maybe you'll do it right, so I don't think love's a joke, yeah. If I don't try, I'll never know. You make me feel like a masterpiece.
Pause it for copyright reasons. I'm trying to watch the clock. Um, that's very cool. Did you have to take vocal lessons, or I mean, not have to, but did you take vocal lessons at any point?
Um, Not officially. For like some time before I decided to take music seriously, I did some like YouTube University stuff just
Okay.
on my own. By Freya Casey. She was well, she's like I forgot what nationality she is.
Hmm.
But she was really like detailed. I just did a lot of her vocal exercises to like strengthen my voice.
Great. Yeah. So I was just saying your voice is great because
Oh,
you have really good control. It seems like.
thank you.
Mhm. Is is singing with other people like the harmonizing part of it? I mean, I don't know personally, but is that more of a challenge than like singing on your own, or do you find like it's like kind of helps you along if you're with other people?
I don't want to sound bad, but I guess it just depends on the other person. Like if they
Mm,
can sing, and they know exactly where to go, it's to
mhm.
me it's fine.
Yeah.
But I haven't really sung with a lot of people,
Okay. I meant
like
like in
live.
oh, okay.
Mhm.
Mm. Um, like what would be a goal of yours like in the future as far as, your music career? Is there like a landmark where you'd get to that you'd feel like, okay, I've made it kind of thing?
Honestly, like I don't care about like awards or anything. I just want to be able to do music for like a living. Like
Mm.
just if I'm doing shows, whether they're 50 people, 100 people, I just want to be able to do it for a living. So
So when you can
that's the
get
thing.
the check that pays all the bills, then you'll
Yeah.
know. Yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah.
So,
Of course, we would love to make it to the Grammys, but
oh, well, yeah. Yeah, we'll be rooting for you. So
thank you.
the EP, I'm take it that that's not no, there's no definite date or anything, but what about this party in New York? What's that about?
It's actually a friend of mine that moved to New York, and she has a big like social influence,
Mhm.
and she's been networking with a lot of people up there. And she invited me to perform at a private party. I'm not sure
Yeah,
all the details yet, but she thought it would be very good for me to network with the people that she's met so far.
cool. I'm sure you'll post something about that on your Instagram or something so people can
Hmm.
look for it there. Okay, cool. Well, that'll be fun. I think that'll be kinda like a, your first, like, performance maybe outside of where you live, something like that?
Yeah, I
Okay.
performed well. I guess Charlotte would count as far as like my area still.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of a
So
big
out of
deal.
state, yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, that's gonna be fun, and, congrats, and then also,
Thank
yeah,
you.
everybody can just stay tuned for your upcoming EP, maybe sometime in the next year.
It's gonna
Yeah.
be hopefully. I would. I don't know. I just have so many. I just want to release consistently this year. Like I want to release again next month and the month after that.
Yeah,
Um, I definitely have enough music for an EP, but I'm looking for a certain sound to be consistent across the EP. So
right, and then you'll
once
have the
I
other
find that, we'll get there.
right. Is there a certain, like, sound that you have in mind or like a vibe or a theme for the first one?
Not like a theme, like as far as feeling, but a soulful sound. Like I wanted to feel very nostalgic. So trying to find that like beat wise, because I feel like I've been a little not all over the place, but I've experimented with a lot of different types of like R&B when it comes to like beat wise. So I
Okay.
definitely want to get into some slower things, but just kind of make it my own.
Yeah. What about, like, acoustic, like having a band?
That's my
Like
favorite. That's my favorite
yeah,
thing to do. Like a lot of my like Instagram posts I have up, I'm playing with like one keyboard player in the back. That's like my favorite type of sessions.
yeah, and that I think that kinda goes naturally with, like, performing live too, so, you
Uh,
know, that
yeah,
would cool.
studio recording is a whole different world.
Yeah,
I'm feel like I still like it, but singing live is my favorite.
right. What is it about singing live that you like?
I think it's just the freedom. Because
Mm.
like when you're in the studio, you just have to. It's like your voice is under a magnifying glass, and it's good, because you can hear yourself and you're like, okay, that sound good. You can tweak it because you're creating something. But
Right.
just singing it live, you have the freedom to choose different notes and kind of just freestyle a song that
Yeah,
you already have written.
right. Yeah, I can see that. That's interesting. Um, do you feel, like, confined when you're in a studio, kinda, sorta, or is it just, like, a different type of, like, creativity, I guess?
Not so much because normally when I'm in the studio, I the song's already written. I'm
Mhm.
just coming to the studio to record it.
Uh-huh. Okay.
So like the only time I feel, I guess a little constricted is when I'm like trying to ad lib or
Mm.
like how you can climax a song
Mhm.
and it kind of feels like forced sometimes
Oh,
versus
yeah,
like if you're on stage, you're just kind of feeling it and going with the band and stuff like that. But in the studio,
right.
it's kind of like I don't know. I'm trying to get that feeling
You're
where I'm
a
just
part
like
of it.
freestyling.
Right, I gotcha. Yeah. Well, if you do you have anything else, coming up or anything you wanna promote?
Right now, just pushing No Way and the rest of my catalog that's out so far. No Way is my latest single, and Masterpiece is out there, and Stuck on You. That does
Yes.
have a music video as well too.
Oh,
But
okay.
Stuck on You I love Stuck on You.
Let me play a snippet of that then. Um, let's see,
That's
recording.
my first baby.
Alright, here we go. There's a video you said, right?
Hmm.
Where is it? There it is. I wish I had an assistant.
We're gonna get there.
For other things, but yeah.
fuck, I'm supposed to love.
I'm not the biggest dancer.
Unmuted. See, this is why I need an assistant. I was saying, have you ever done modeling or anything?
Mm-hmm.
You have? Okay.
I've done LA Fashion Week in the past, and I've done some like print modeling.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, you have a model look for sure. Yeah, you're
Thank
gorgeous.
you.
Yeah, no problem. I was just saying, I know everybody wants me to keep it playing, but copyright stuff, I'm sure there's
Oh,
people
yeah.
watching like,
They better go check it out.
yeah, go check it out for sure. That's just the teaser. But yeah, lots of stuff coming up in the future as far as releases and the party in New York and more to come, right?
Yes, for sure.
Okay. Well, Rose World, not all, but if you want to drop your socials, some of them are in the description, Instagram and stuff. But
Yeah, you can follow me at ROESWRLD_. It's the same across all platforms. And subscribe to my YouTube too.
I did.
Yay.
Can you do me one favor?
Every number counts.
Yeah, that it does for sure. Can you do me one thing for me before we go?
Mhm.
Can you do a drop for me? Just say, "This is Rose World. You're listening to Rap Yard Podcast."
This is Rose World, and you're listening to Rap Yard Podcast.
All right. I appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Thank you for being here, Rose World, and it was nice meeting
Thank
you.
you.
We'll see you all
Nice to
next.
meet you too.
Bye, everybody.